Our minds, and specifically including our subconscious mind, and our experience of this reality and the world around us, is largely governed or influenced by one or a combination of four things at any given point in time. The first is our genes, as well as our physical condition. The second are our observations. The third, our assimilations. And the fourth, our creativity. With regard to genes, we have been provided with a set of genes through inheritance and through design. That does not mean that we are limited by our genes. And we are definitely not slaves to our genes. There are many ways and many mechanisms, and science have proven that if we manage ourselves and our genes effectively, no matter what they are, and if we use what we've been given in the best way possible, realistically, then we can make the best and have a lot of joy from our genes. But the fact that our genes do govern a lot of what we are capable of doing in this reality should be recognized, and we should adapt and flow accordingly. Part of the first element is our physical condition, and that includes our brain chemicals. We really react largely, emotionally, and otherwise function optimally or not as a result of our brain chemicals and our physical condition. And we should really take care of our physical condition and what we feed from a physical perspective, our brain and our body, or else we will limit ourselves and the way we can experience and enjoy our reality. And even if through design accident or genes we have a challenge physically, be it in our body or our mind, that does not mean, once again, that we are slaves to that. We can still do the best with what we've received. And we can, like Viktor Frankl has said, choose how to react to that and make the best of it if we so choose. The second element are our observations. We really program ourselves. What we see and what we actually enjoy and what we expose ourselves to every single day influences our reality and the way we look at our reality. This has now been proven by quantum physics and science and psychology through many years, and it's an age-old truth. We need to be very attentive of what we observe and how we manage and deal with what we observe. The third are our assimilations, in the sense of assimilating to something that is an impulse that is coming towards us, physically or otherwise. How we assimilate towards something, how we agree to make it important for us, to take note of it and to utilize it or not in our lives, in our minds, is critically important. And we have a freedom of assimilation. We have a freedom of choice of how we look at and process and react towards whatever is in our reality. The fourth is our creativity. Maybe that's the most important. No matter what, when, or where, we can choose to be creative. And part of being creative is part of the joy of life. That's part of the gift of life. And we can freely and fully engage with life through our creativity. Whether it is just writing a poem, making a note, dancing a dance, drawing a picture, just doing something interesting and new in our business or world or in our work. Our creativity defines how we engage with the world and how much fun we can have in the world. So we should really attend to making enough time to think openly and creatively. So these four main categories of things are those that influence our minds and our experience of life. Yeah.